Hello, I'm the Budget Modeler and welcome back to the 1/18th Agora Mitsubishi A6M Zero Fighter build. So, where are we? What are we up to? So, let's have a quick look on the bench. So, there's all the tools we'll be needing. We have got our super glue in there. That's our quick setting stuff. We have got our 60-second gel, which we can give a good squeeze into there. Gives us a better working time with that one. And then we've got our oil, plus snips. This is a scribe, but I use it for applying super glue, pencil to mark where we are, and a screwdriver with a bit on the end. So let's park those to one side, park those over there, because to my left will be the distractions. We're up to stage 13, building the engine. So what we've done so far is the clamshells, the engine cowl. I really do like those. Is that sad? We've got what I believe is part of the exhaust system for the engine. We've got the prop, which you can feather those on. I might just check these screws just to make sure. There we go. Yeah. Because I was using, oh, crumbs. That was really loose. Okay. So you got the props, which you can feather by hand. And that is where we're at with the engine. So I'm quite happy there. It's looking good. So the next section is stage 13, building the engine. So let's get pack 13 out. This is pack 13. Come on, that's it. And then rip that apart. Take these out. Right, so we have got parts 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a load of screws. Oh, I keep forgetting this has got a top out. There we go. So they're the parts that we need. And as per usual, we'll put these 4 screws just over here on the mat. So for those of you that are interested, I have here a magnetic mat. So what you can do, you can actually stand them on end. There you go. Stood on end, so you can pick them up. Right then, carry on with the building. So which part are we starting with? We're starting with 0401, which is this part. So that goes like so. I believe, is that the right way? Yes. So then we take, I will take the part out in a second when I find my tweezers. So this is part 9. These are not glued. So that's just resting on there. I wonder, will that just sit on there like that? Yes. And then we take that one, then 8, which goes in there, 7, 9, 8, 7, Right, as you can see, we don't know whether you can, but that is part 5. Got a couple of comments. Oh, got Crazy Laker in. Hello, Crazy. Hope you're doing well, Mike. How's life on the road? We all have a few screws loose. Oh, I've got plenty of those. Paul Cairns. I've never heard of this manufacturer here in the States. It's a UK manager. They do large-scale models. Who else do them? Hachette do them. And the guys who do the big Star Trek stuff, I can't remember the name of them. But yeah. So 7 and 5. They're not using 6 in this. B, C, D, E respectively. So that should be B. It goes in there. This one should be C. Oh, come on. Yep, C. That's D. And this one should be E. And yes, it is E. So that goes there like so. Now, just out of interest, what does this one say? Because this is number 6. This has got A on. Okay, so that probably goes on the other side. So now what we do is we get this part and let's have a look. How does this go? So run this part here, down here, 1310. They want to, I'm not going to fan around, turn it around. So it should be 1, 2, 3. They are beveled, each one. So there we go with that. Let's take a screw. Ooh, that's a really fine point. I'm going to need a finer screw bit. This one. Let's try that one. That's a 0. There we go. 0 fits nicely. So in with the 0. We dip that in the glue. Sorry, no, we don't. We dip it in the oil, not the glue. And we give that about nearly a turn. We get the next one. That's the thing with doing these things live. You never know what you're going to get. So then we go dip. And in the next one, and give it a turn. We pick the next one up. Dip it in the oil. Pop it in. And give that a turn. Now we can do that to touch. That one down to touch. That one all the way down. And then finish off the other 2. Whenever you're doing things like this, don't tighten one up all the way straight away. So there you go. They move. Cool. So let's have those out flat because we're going to be probably going to be doing something like the other side next. So let's mark off what we've done. So we've done that bit, that bit, that bit, that bit, and that bit. There we go. Yep, and we've done that bit and that bit. And this one, so we've got that way, and this one gets glued in there. So let's just there we go. It doesn't get glued in there. It gets glued in there like that. Okay. So that's not going to move. So I'm going to put a dot of quick acting cement on there. And I'm going to use a quick setting in the hole. And there we go, in and glued. So there we go with that, and that's the letter A. So that is a stage complete. Right, with this, I'm going to mark down the numbers of these. So, oh, I knew I'd forget something. I forgot my pen. I'll just write it in. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so let's write it in red. So they were across the top. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we now know what those are. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's keep the pen there. So I've done that, and we've done that one. So we're up to stage 14. And we have another comment. It's Gary T saying, good evening. Good evening, Gary. Hope you're well. So 14 looks very similar to the previous kit. So let's open it up, and remember, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm very good at that. Very good at getting ahead of myself. So take the top off, and again, what I'm going to do from now on, because they keep putting so many bits in that you're not using at the moment, let's get these numbered. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So with this one, yeah, we're doing exactly the opposite. And these are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start off with 8, 9, 10, and 7. So it should be, so if I like, pop that down like that. So going on this side, so yeah, let's open those up. So we're starting off with number 8. Going here. So we've got number 8 there. Number 9, which is, so that should be 1. So number 8 is 1. Number 9 should be number 2, but it's not. Number 9 is number 3. Number 10 is number 2. Right, so there's a mistake here. So it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 9 should be 2. It wasn't. Number 10 goes there. And number 7 goes there. Come on. I will get it right in a sec. And there we go. So we're going to need that one because of his, and we're going to need that part. So this is number 14, isn't it? So put 14 there and put a ring around it. On the other one we can put 13, put a ring around it. And we're going to need the screws. And we can pop that back in the box. Get in your box. No. Get in your box. No. Sorry. I'm talking to myself again. Oh, talk of talking to yourself. I keep forgetting to put somebody out because he keeps having a go at me for not being in the shows. He likes to be in the shows. To be honest with you, he's in most of my videos. That was a teddy bear I had when, but I have. But he was in the Air Force with me, and he's got more flying hours than I ever got. So we've got that done. That's laid out. We're doing, they are, and so we're going to put this on, and then we're going to screw it in. So very gently drop it in. That's on. So pick a screw up. Make sure it's on properly. Dip it in the oil. And then half a turn to a turn. Then if I've got a line, I then go to the opposite end. So we've dipped it in the oil, opposite end, just so it snags it in and gets it. Dip the screw in the oil, and then do that one down to touch. Do that one down to touch. And that one down to touch. Check to see the move. That one's very loose. So now we just tighten all 3 of those screws up. All the way down. One end. T'other end. And then the middle. Hopefully that tightens those 2 up. Yep, that's better. There we go. That's tightened them all up. So we have done that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So turn the page over. And then, oh, comment from Gary. He says, oh, it's from Duke. Hello, Duke. G'day from Oz. I'm still working the night shift. Luckily, I can still watch you. Excellent. That must be right cool. Like doing a night shift and getting to watch YouTube most of the night. Gary T, want to pick your brains. What company makes the best 148 Stuka kit? Very good question, Gary. Well presented. I personally don't have a clue. Never made a Stuka. Not something that has ever been on my radar to build, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who will be able to help you with that. So, right, we're doing fast acting on that bit, and then slow acting in the hole. And hold that for a few seconds till it goes off. There we go with that. And Gary says, haha, thank you, no probs. No, you're welcome. Let that settle and set off. So we need to have all these up. So let's pop them all up. I'm having that way. Ooh, now we get this, and we get the engine. So this flap doesn't move. Yeah, that's right. Right, glue that's in 3. Right, so we have got that like that. So that peg goes into there. Right. So on these, there are pegs on here that they go into. What goes in there? I found one of them. Okay, they are not. Oh, there we go. This is not fun lining these up. Right, so This is not fun to do. I've got that. That. Right. That. Good. Sorry about the silence, folks. Trying to get this blooming thing sorted. Right. Right. I'm just going to hold that on there. So let that go off. Because they're all lined up. They're all in the right holes. So they just need to go off now. That's gone off. No, it hasn't. So it. You get one in the right place, and it, oh, there you go. That's. Oh, really? No, my luck, I probably haven't got them in the right places. Right, let's get that like that. This around here. It goes something like so. That should then be 90 degrees to me. And it all slips in. But it's got to be glued. And it's only 3 little. Yeah, I have got it the right way. Why does it feel like I've got this? That should go in like that. Why does... No, I have got it. I am the right way around. That one on there. That one on there. And that on there. It's... Oh, this is fun. Not. It should sit on that one like that. Okay. That's going to need gluing. No, got to find where it goes again. Just some glue down the hole. Right then. That's glued in. Done. Eventually. So did that. Done that. Did that. Oh, good Lord. Where are we? Now comes the fun bit. So we take this and we... So that should be... Right. These should all line up, allegedly. No, that's off. Oh, this is going to be a swine to line up. So you're going to have to excuse me, folks. So I'm just going around and lining these up with the holes they're meant to go into. And there we go, they're all going in now. They're all slightly a little bit bent. That one's not. That's not going in. No, it is. No, that one's not going in. And something else has gone in. And these have all popped out. Oh, good Lord. That's lined up nice and straight. So if that's lined up straight, that'll pop on properly. There's big gap there, big gap there. You need to go in there. You're in. You're in. You're in. You've gone in. You've gone in. You've gone in. You're not going in. Why are you not going in? So twist. Oh, bloody broke something off. Right, let's see if I can screw this little tinker in. Probably not, because it's probably too far away. Right, bit of oil. Nope, it's too far away from the hole to screw in. Let's take this out. Right, that knobby thing there needs to go in that knobby thing there. That seems to be all nice and level. Right, is that a line? Yeah, that pipe there. So I need to line that pipe with that. Okay. All right, so let's get that one's in. Oh, that needs to come back out again. It's in. It's a nightmare to line up. And then you got to slowly go around and gently ease them in. And then one will pop out and it'll pop the rest of the buggers. So there's me hoping for a nice easy night of building this tonight. But hey, it's all good fun. Part and parcel of making models. And we all know we love shit like this. Yes, I know there's not a lot of chat going on there, is there? Where's that bloody hole? It's down there. There it is. A horrible feeling. This is rocking on that spigot in there. Right, let's just squeeze from inside this time. Just really worried about bending that. Because you can see that's slightly at a kilter on that right hand side. So, right, comments, crumbs. Have I been away that long? Mr. Mayfield's in. Are you quiet? That's a novelty. Oh yes, John. This is why you should have been an engineer and not a gunny bunny. Jim's in. He says hello, Steph. Jim from Chicago saying hi. Hello, Jim. Jim saying hello to you, sir, at Crazy Loca. And Gary saying hi, Jim. By the way, thanks for all the advice you've given me. Really appreciate it. Right. What's going on? Right, it's not going in that spigot. We got something to enlarge that hole. Right, let us try that. Clean the surface. Jesus, come on, please don't. This is really infuriating. Okay, I'm going to do something else. Crank the speed up a bit. And we're just going to very gently. Wow. A bit down. Take the edges off. Give them a slight chamfer. And take 75. Right, let's try this again. Let's oil it and see if we can at least get it. Nope, still not close enough. I am damn sure it's that bloody spigot in there that's stopping it from going in. Ooh, that felt a bit different. Some of my bloody spark plugs have come out. Oh, no damn well I'm going to bloody break something. Come on, you bloody thing. Ooh, see if that's gone. It felt like it did. Really? Okay, this is getting really infuriating now. But I will persevere. Other people have done it, and other people have made it. And other people have got past this spot. Oh, that felt a bit better. I'm going to clamp on this bloody thing in a minute. Right, there's all that in. No, you are not going to beat me, you bloody thing. That's in, that's in, that's in, that one's in. That's in, that one's in, that's in, that's in, that's in. Datsun, 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 Datsun. Right, they're all located properly. Right, let's have a look, see if I've missed anything. Yeah. Couple of comments. Jim says, Gary T, glad to help, and thanks for saying that. How's the model coming along? Gary says, I'm just priming and painting the stuff I forgot, i.e. tank accessories like shovels, decals. Next. Jim says, yes, a lot of small parts, including Pioneer tools and other items. Yep. Let's have a look in this hole. See how far. Oh, it's connected. It's connected. And it's saying these should just screw in. And they're not. Right, the hole is there. Right. I'm wondering whether I've got the wrong screws. I'm wondering. Oh, you absolute muppet. Just take me out and shoot me. Would help if I got the packet with the right screws on it. Well, we've all done it. I hope. Hope I'm not just the only one. So, completely my mistake. Oh, look at that. That goes in. Oh, I forgot to oil it. Oh, well, I'll oil this one. I remember this one. So, yes, come on then. Give me the grief. If Mr. Mayfield's still watching, I'm sure he'll give me some grief. And there we go. Done. Now I need to glue that back on. So there. Bit on there. This time I'm going to cheat a little bit. Now I need to glue this bit back on. Right. got a bit of FOD in here, guys. Okay, bit of gel this time. Oh, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Right, got that there. What the hell? And sorted. And breathe. That was horrendous. So got that done, got that done, got that done. It was a nightmare to get that in, get it all lined up and pop in. And then the screws, trying to put the wrong bloody screws in didn't help. That was intelligent. Right, so where are we? Oh, got to do it that way. Let's have a look. Oh, these big enough and deep enough, and I wonder. Oh, yes. Get yourself some of these shot glasses. They will help. So, got it that way. That's the correct way. And which way is it? So the flat bit is to the right. So 14, 10, 9 and 8, which were the numbered ones. Okay, so these are not glued. Right, got some comments. Gary T says, this is one beefy model. I dread to think how much it cost. So do I. All I can say is it was a freebie. Thank you very much, Agora. Stars. Jim says, is this kit made up of different materials, plastic, metals, etc.? Yes, it is, mate. Mr. Mayfield says, I was actually about to ask you to check if you had the right screws. I did smirk when you checked. I bet you did. Right, so we need parts 13, 1, 2, sorry, 1 and 4. So we need parts, this is 13. So that's part 1. And 13.4, which goes over this side. So this goes down through. Okay, that's okay, that goes in there. And these aren't glued. And this one goes into that one. Right, got you. Okay, so this goes into that hole there, and then I'll click it onto this pointy bit there. And that one goes there. Right. Okay. Quick sup of my cup of tea. Right, and here we go. 1204. There we have it numbered. And 1203. And there we go. Cripes, they're fiddly. So next way round is this way round. There's riveting stuff, guys. Right, what they do is they show you here that these are actually numbered. So they're numbered 4, 3, 2, 1. So if they said to you those are numbered, then you could put the number in brackets and you could look, see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many cylinders is this? Lots. Lots and lots and lots of cylinders. Right, so I'm going to just do these one at a time. So we've done that one. So I need parts 14. These are all 14. So let's start with 14 1. Crumbs, we've been going for an hour. Right, so 14 1. We're at the 1401 goes down here. So into a long one. Ah, you pillock. Right, let's turn around. Got, yeah, got that one in the right one. And that's broken. Marvellous. No, let's take that off. Right, let's have a look here. It says it should be like that, but I'm not. It should be there. That one should be in that one. Right. Right, that's better. That's how it should look. Right then. So now we move on to this one. So 14 1 goes in. The long one down there. Into that. And we put a double glue behind there. $14.05. What they also don't tell you is on this ring here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then ABC. What number is this? That's number 8. Knowing that is so much easier. Come on out. Right, that was right one. That's number 5. Number 6, which goes in the hole there. And then those two glued I'm gluing these together because it's so much easier. There we go. And that's number 7. There's that. And that is C, which goes in here. Right, I have to nip a little bit of that off so we can get this jobby in. And I've put my snips down somewhere and I can't find where I've put them. There we go. Just take a little bob off there. There we go. That, go on there. And I've got also on this is A. So he goes down in there. Good Lord. Let's do the same with this. Just take a little bit off the top. Sweary, sweary, lots of sweary. There's a lot of swearing going on under my breath. Right, that's in. Oh, I know what this is going to be. It's going to be one or the other. It's going to be in. I am going to have to go and watch Red Dwarf after this. And there we go. That's in. And it doesn't line up with that. Right, off you come. A little bit of glue behind there. And then finally, we have B, which is a long one, which goes all the way down past this part into the hole. Same again with this one. Let's just take a bit off first. I have a feeling that it's probably going to have to take the whole lot off. No, the whole lot's going to have to come off. Bend this slightly. And we're in. And again, because I've taken that off, the glue behind there. That bit's going to have to come off as well to get that shape properly. There we go. I got a clamp. Right. Good Lord. They're all used up. Right. So look, see if we've got any comments. Anybody wants to talk to me? Not at the moment, no. Oh, okay, guys. Right. So we have done that, 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 and that. I was hoping to get this finished and onto another section tonight. Then right, so I've got to find out which way this goes in now. That way, I believe. On like so. On like so. And then they tell you put the propeller on. I'm not doing that because I'm not happy with the seating on that. Can I let go of that yet? Okay, there we go. That is it all sealed up. So if I take this bit off, there we go. There we go. That's the engine done. So There we go. Yes, I know. Big kid. So there you go. There's the engine, cowling, and prop done. Bloomin' hell. I'm chuffed. That's really quite good. So let's see what we do next. So we can score that off, that off, that off, that off, that off, that off. Stage number 15, and we've got a big bag of bits. Have a quick read in front and see what we've got to do. Oh, it's all building. Right, so it's a lot of building, this one. And a bit of electricity. So no, it's got two little bags, some screws, self-tappers. So look. So self-tappers I will pop on the side there. So I've got 3 of those. Yep, 3 of those. Quick cup of tea. Try and get this finished this evening. This is fun. So let's take these bits out of here. Right then, so we get this bit, and that should just squidge in there. And that's in. That just clicks in like that. Yeah, the modder in me is saying, seams. There's quite a seam there. But hey ho. So we've got, find my pencil. Here we go. So that one's done. That one's done. So these need gluing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean me glue stick. Give that a bit of a squeeze. Yeah, I'm using these pliers. They haven't got a crease griff on them. So there we go. Just needed that little bit of extra pressure that I can't give it with my hands. Do that as well. Next up is 1503. Yep, so they go in there. They get glued. And we're gluing from the back. like that. Jim saying, is this the first time you've built a model of this type? Oh, hell yes, Jim. I'm more of a only largest scale I've built is probably 1/24. This is way out of my comfort zone. So we take this bit, which is the bit we've just done there, and that goes into this bit here. So they say glue. Let's test fit first. That doesn't need gluing. That's a hell of a joint. So done that bit, done that bit, done that bit, done that bit. Because half the time with these parts, they say glue it and it doesn't actually need it. So next one is this bit here, which goes in the top there, which is this bit, I believe. And that faces the pointy bit towards us. Like so. That's gone in nicely as well. So we're done. We're done. So we now get this little bit here. So this goes in like that. Ah, I see what this part is. That's goes on. There, like so. Woohoo! That feels very loose. Okay. Seems to be all right. Right, so we've done that bit and that bit. Next up, we have this part here. So that goes that way. This bit is a D shape. Goes in there like so. All the way in. And then what we'll do is we'll glue that from the back as well. And then watch me get glue all over my fingers. Done that bit. Right, now this bit goes on here. Right, so if we have it that way, goes on like that. These leads, right, need to get slight Small. There we go. These are coming out. Yeah. Like that. And then we get one screw, different yaw. Okay. These are self-tappers. Let's just give that a quick. So that's it. And then we get another one. Strip it in hole. And by the look of it, this one you've got to screw this one through as well. But that one's into touch. And then same this side. That's touch and now tighten. Being very careful not to shear. There we go. There's that. So we can tick that off our list. Done and done. Now we have these two parts. And go into there. Okay, that's interesting. Right, sorry, I'm keep coming back towards me. Jim says Nigel is assembling a Lancaster and a massive 1/6 scale Shelby Mustang. Yes, he is. Yes, I've seen what he's up to. Made up the same way as this Zero kit. Yeah, a guy who you want to watch if this sort of stuff interests you. He does shorter videos. He does a sort of build series like most other people. He's building the Hashati Lancaster at the moment. So go and have a watch of him. It's Wayne, World of Wayne. He's built all sorts. The Batman Rumbler, and he's doing a Millennium Falcon. I believe he's also done this one as well. So we're just a bit of cable tidying management. Like so. Right. These. So that goes to the back. Right, so there we go. That goes in. That was a little bit loose, so that's fine. Like that, and so There we go. So that's like that. And you have one goes on there. And that one goes on there. There we go. And they're in. Done. Dusted. And we've done that bit, that bit, that bit, that bit. And that's stage complete there. Right. So that is pack 2 done. So, what does the Germans say? So what we've got done tonight is we have finished off the prop, and that spins quite nicely. And this little bit here that goes on the back there, and that's the power connector to run this. So there we go. That's this evening finished. I wonder if that can we take this off, because I don't want to store it with a prop on. Yep, there we go. And the plastic bit stayed on there. So will that go back in there? Please say it will. Yep. So just fit it. There we go. That's off. So I can now store this safe flat and that like that. So there we go. All finished, all done. Right, we've been going for 1 hour and 45. So we start pack 3 next. Building the machine guns. I will flick cam so you can have a look. So in the next one, we're going to be building the machine guns, then the engine mounts and sights, and then we move on to the cockpit assembly. But that is for another night. It may be tomorrow night, because I believe my dear lady is out tomorrow night. More rehearsals. So thank you very much for watching. Oh, a couple more comments before I go. Gary T, all that lovely detail and most will be hidden away. Yeah, like any good model. Duke says great work. Thank you very much, Duke. So stay safe, keep modeling, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you Wednesday. Take care.